I am Samantha Steinfeld, and I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which is also known as POTS. I went to my pediatrician because I had strep and I took medicine and I didn't have strep anymore, and then I was still feeling really sick, and she told me that this is what I had.
POTS is a condition. It stands for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and it's a form of dysautonomia. Postural obviously means being upright, orthostatic, being upright, tachycardia is fast heart rate. Syndrome means there is multiple symptoms under the condition, and when they stand upright, they develop something called orthostatic intolerance, which means that they get dizzy, faint, their heart rate goes at least 30 beats more per minute.
So I guess one of the misconceptions is that you look fine, so you should feel fine. And that's definitely not the case with me. And that's one of the problems, I guess, when I first introduced this disorder to some of my friends. They totally didn't understand it because there was a huge gap between how I was saying I was feeling and then how I was acting like I was feeling.
And so we all need to realize that just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And there are so many individuals with chronic invisible illnesses on college campuses struggling every single day.
One of the things that makes me happiest is when my friends joke in the right way about POTS, because it means to me that they not only have an understanding of POTS, but they have such a complete understanding that they know that I'm okay with them joking about it, because I tend to joke about it too.
I will admit, I was one of those people before who, when I saw someone take the elevator up to the first floor, I was like, really? You can't walk up the one flight of stairs? That is out of the question now. I immediately think maybe, they have an invisible disease. Or a lot of times I just think maybe they're just having a bad day.
I would never in a million years have thought that I would be a sick kid. When I graduate, I want to work for an organization that is going to let me raise awareness of POTS.
You need to get with the right doctor, you need to get the right treatment, you need to have the right mindset, and you need to live your recovery, not live your illness. And all those things can bring you a successful life with these conditions.